But I want to be upfront with you. Our starting point is much further back than we thought. And we know that it's important to be open and transparent with you about our economic situation as we plan the next budget. 10 days ago, I met with private sector economists who now expect oil to trade at an average of $40 US per barrel during the year 2016. That's compared to the $54 US per barrel that they expected just a few months ago in our fall economic update. They also expect our growth rate, the growth rate for our country, to be 1.4% in 2016, which is down from an expectation of 2% growth, again, just a few months ago in our fall economic update. Canada finished the year 2015 and is heading into the year 2016 on a weaker note. So I know it begs the question of why. And I can tell you that after 10 years of weak growth, Band-Aid solutions, and inaction from the previous government, Canada's economy was simply too vulnerable when faced with a combination of the drop in oil prices and economic uncertainty around the world. We know that this has a real impact on so many families across the country, and it also has an important impact on the government's revenues. So in order for us to provide the kind of growth that the middle class needs, short-term deficits will be larger than expected.
You said in your speech, we are prepared to take longer. Does that mean that some of the promised spending could be deferred?
You know, I'm here this morning to tell Canadians that we believe that our plan to grow the economy is doubly important in the face of a volatile economic situation. So we are moving forward with our plans to make investments in the economy. We're moving forward with our plans that were laid out in our campaign commitments. That's what we know is the right thing to do in this sort of economic environment, and that's what we know Canadians made the choice to do on October 19th.
So nothing will be deferred?
We're looking forward to having more details in the budget just in a few short weeks.
Your department is using the optimistic number of $40 a barrel in their models. I'm wondering, even though the price is hovering around $30 right now, how confident are you that these numbers will hold, and how will that affect your medium-term planning if the oil prices continue to stay at that level?
You know, our approach, our fundamentally different approach to invest in the economy is built on a realization that we're facing an economic situation that's more volatile. Clearly, the price of oil has an impact on Canadian growth. We recognize that. We've taken prudent estimates for what we see in the near term in terms of economic growth. We think that's the right thing to do to help Canadians in an open and transparent way understand the economic situation we're facing.